Alright, so today I'm out here in the garden this morning. I'm trying to get out here before the rain comes. I think we've had rain probably every day for 2 months now. We are saturated with rain in the soil. The soil is soaked. I've got to get out here today and dig up all the potatoes. We've been harvesting earlier in the week some green beans. I'll show you that. And looking at the radar here, and it looks like the rain will eventually be here. I'm not sure what time, but let's get out here and see what we have in our garden. What do we got going on today?
I mean, this thing is loaded. Look at this. Look at all those. I mean, way loaded.
This is the champion, huh?
That's loaded too.
Tomato plants are loaded.
Oh my God.
Look at this corn.
Yeah.
Growing good, huh? Alright, what are we picking? Look at all this squash.
Green beans, yeah.
Look at all these flowers on it. This thing's loaded with flowers. There's a squash in there. Little bitty one. We'll eat these tonight. That's cucumbers. Let's come down here and check them all out. Look at this. This green bean is just loaded here. Look at all these green beans on it. Hard to really show you, but we'll get these all picked. And we got a nice row of them here. Alright, well, today we've got a pretty decent harvest. There's quite a bit more out there to grow and get a little bit bigger, but that is today's picking. We just stuck them in a bag. That's pretty good. They are loaded out there. And that's just one small row that we planted here. So quite a bit more to pick later. Here are the 2 rows of potatoes we planted. As you can see, if you remember back in my previous videos how tall they were quite large, green, lush. These potatoes are dying back. They're yellowed leaves. They look like maybe they have been diseased. This is not a disease of any kind. This is just telling us that our potatoes are done making under the ground and they are time to dig up. I would have liked to leave them out here till the ground dried out a little bit, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Memorial weekend, I got a little extra time to get out here and work on the garden, so let's start digging up some of these potatoes. What I use to dig up the potatoes is just a pitchfork here. And all you got to do to harvest your potatoes is to find the plant. Here is one plant right here, and we'll just take our fork and come away from the plant just a little bit, like so, and we'll just pull the soil up. There, as you can see, there are the potatoes. On the plant. So I'll just shake the plant here. And it's a little wet out of here, but not too bad. So that is from one plant right there, potatoes. So yeah, real nice large potato there. Pretty good size. So this year I grew 3 varieties of potatoes. These are the Yukon Gold potatoes. I did a purple potato this year for the first time. We'll see how those turn out, called All Blue. And then also I have a red La Soda potato we will dig up here in a second. If you check out the potato plant here, you can see here's the top, and the bottom is where all the potatoes grow. And if you look closely, you can find the seed potato that we planted. Quite gross, but that is what we planted. Attached to the plant, it fell off here, and that's what grew this potato plant. Alright, I just dug up some of these purple potatoes. It's quite hard to actually see in this black clay soil, but these are the All Blue. If we cut them open, there'll be a bright purple potato inside. So this is our first year to grow these. So this is my first plant to dig up. Let me get digging up. I'll dig all of our potatoes up and show you what we all got harvested here in a second. Alright, so I got all the potatoes dug. Here's where they were. Let's go down and I'll show you real quick what I got out of the ground. This bucket is loaded, as you can see. 3 varieties growing this year. First time to grow these purple potatoes. They are called All Blue. So that is what I've got. I'm going to get these all put out on some newspaper and let them dry out. One reminder, do not wash your potatoes after you harvest them unless you're going to eat them right away. You want to let them cure and dry with the dirt on and just brush them off once the dirt is dry. This ground is very wet here, quite muddy with all the rain, but actually quite a good harvest. Much better than I expected. Didn't know what to expect with all this amount of rain. I didn't see any rotted potatoes that we dug up, so overall a great day for harvesting potatoes. Here's some of our kale. We've been chomping down on that. Let's go over and check out our squash and our tomatoes. I think there may be some squash ready. The other day we're out here and I don't know if they're quite ready to pick yet or not, but there are a lot of bees out here pollinating and we couldn't be happier with that. Come down in here. Oh yeah, here's 2 squash on the plant. Not quite ready to pick. Little small. I like them nice and young, but and small they'll be more tender. But once they get too big, they will be a little tough. But yeah, there's a lot of squash in here growing. None ready to pick. Alright, let's check on our tomatoes here. This is our tomato forest, what I'd call it now. I need to get out here and do some staking up. As you can see, they're just falling down. They're so heavy. Oh yeah, look at this. Check this out. We got some ready right here already. Look at these. These are the smaller type tomatoes. I'll pick one out here. Here it is. Let's see what it looks like here. This is the sugary tomato. I grew these last year. These were really sweet. You see all the splitting here? That is caused to too much water. I'm afraid that's what's going to happen. We're going to have a lot of splitting tomatoes. So I'll pick some of these here. So these are the sugary tomato. Let's just taste one here and see what they taste like. They look delicious. That's very good. right out of the garden. No chemicals, no synthetic fertilizers, 100% organic, and rain watered, because we haven't had the sprinkler on at all out here because it's rained so much lately. Let's go check out some more tomatoes here and see what we got. Oh yeah, look at this one. This one's loaded. This is the sun sugar. See if I can get a shot of this for y'all in all this foliage. There they are. Can you see them there? That is the sun sugar. These also were very sweet last year. I liked these a lot. Pick one of them. Here it is. Very delicious. Oh, here, come over this way. Got some more small ripening on the vine. This one is the Sweet 100. You can see these nice small tomatoes. So those are coming along. Nice strip of tomatoes on there. Let's come in here. Oh yeah, you can just see all the mosquitoes flying in here. I don't think they'll come up on camera, but we got a ton of mosquitoes out here. I figured all this rain was going to really cause some issues with that, but let's check out our tomatoes nonetheless. We got a lot of green ones still ripening on the vine, so stay tuned. We'll slowly start harvesting. We're just now picking our smaller tomatoes, so yeah, our tomato forest is coming along. Alright, so it's time to get inside. It's starting to rain. I'm going to put up the potatoes, let them dry out. Picked a few tomatoes this year already, so that is great. I'm a little afraid this year that they're going to start splitting a lot. A lot of splitting tomatoes probably going to happen. So if you see that in your garden and you're in the Dallas area, that is the reason why is because of all this rain. The good tomato grows so fast, it just cracks open. So there's just a little bit on our garden today, and we got a ton of potatoes, and I'm really happy with the results of our potato harvest today. Much better than expected. Didn't know how that was going to work with all this rain, but hey, make it a great day. Thanks for watching.